Hello guys, welcome to Basic Nursing Classes. Myself Amanpreet. Today we are moving on with colostomy and ileostomy. And in this video we are going to talk about the care of colostomy. From exam point of view, the main questions are regarding the care of colostomy. Okay, so we are discussing about mainly about colostomy here. Okay, so in the previous class, we discussed about the type of stools which are in ileostomy and colostomy and the regions and the causes behind colostomy and ileostomy. So let's begin with the care of colostomy. Okay, so we all know in colostomy there is stoma in the colon. Okay, and through that stoma the stool is passed. Okay, and when the surgeon does a colostomy, it doesn't start functioning immediately. Okay, it starts becoming active in 3 to 5 days post op. Okay, so within first 24 hours there is no stool, and in 1 to 3 days there is only serosanguinous liquid type of stool. Okay, and moreover in first 1 to 3 post op days solid food is not introduced. Okay, so that's why the stool is also not well formed, and after 3 to 4 days we start giving the solid food, and after 3 to 6 days there comes the fecal drainage. Okay, as we start introducing more food, more solid food. Okay, so it begins to function within a week. Okay, almost in a week. It doesn't begin functioning immediately after colostomy. Okay, but on the other hand, ileostomy, because the food over there is liquid, okay, it starts functioning immediately, so the patient doesn't have to wait. Okay, and now let's move on to the care of colostomy. Whenever the nurse is handling the colostomy, whenever she is changing the bag, okay, and mainly the nurses are the main persons who teach the patients or patients' families to change the bags. So the nurse gives the instructions. Okay, so always wear the gloves while handling the colostomy. Okay, and the nurse has to change the bag when the bag is almost 1/3 full. Okay, don't wait for half full or more than half full. So it's better to change the bag if it is 1/3 full. Okay, and the best time to empty the bag is the morning time. Okay, before breakfast or after dinner, because mostly the dinner is light. Okay, so these are the main timings when the patient or the nurse should change the colostomy bag. Okay, and the position in which the back should be changed, that is mainly sitting or standing position. Okay, not in the lying position. Okay, the patient, if the patient is comfortable in changing the bag, he can change it in the washroom also. Okay, and whenever we are applying the new bag to the stoma, we have to cut the stoma bag 3 millimeter bigger than the stoma size to prevent irritation. Okay, and also to prevent the skin integrity, or in other words, it should be 1/8 larger than the stoma size. Okay, so these are the main measurements which come in the exams. So the nurse should remember that the appliance should be 3 mm bigger, or it should be 1/8 larger than the stoma size. Okay, to prevent the skin integrity, to prevent irritation and protecting the skin integrity. Okay, because the stoma, because of the stool, the stoma skin becomes irritated, and there can be some rashes also. Okay, and whenever the nurse is changing the bag, firstly she should wash the stoma area with mild soap and warm water, lukewarm water. Okay, and after that, after cleaning with the soap, uh, the nurse should clean the area, dry it up, and apply any skin barrier cream, okay, to prevent the rashes, okay. And moreover, if there is a foul smelling coming out of stomach, the best food to give to the patient is yogurt, okay. So yogurt is the best food which we can give to patients in which there is foul smelling stool, okay. And moreover, to prevent the foul smell, the patient should avoid the foods which are gas forming. So now we have to teach the patients that which foods are gas forming. The main foods which are gas forming, these are corns, broccoli, cabbage, cauliflower, onion, garlic, okay. So the nurse should teach the patient to avoid these foods, okay. And moreover, the nurse should note the color of the stoma. The normal stoma, that is reddish or pinkish in color, okay. Moreover, it is moist or shiny in external appearance. But if the stoma is gray in color or bluish, then it means there is impaired circulation to the stoma and it's an emergency situation. In that situation, the nurse has to immediately inform the surgeon, okay, because it can impair the stoma, okay. And after that, before changing the colostomy, the nurse should first check for the readiness of the change of colostomy bag of the patient. Talk to the patient, okay, and then the nurse should change the colostomy, okay. Moreover, apart from the physical care of the patient, there should be emotional and psychological support should to the patient, okay. That is very important because there is a body changes, it's a big body change to the patient, and there can be even sexual changes in the patient after a colostomy. So the support is very important apart from the physical support. So these are the main points to remember in colostomy care, okay. Good luck for exam. Thank you.